Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Drake Neos here, come today with a Halloween Part 2 series of one of my deck profiles. And this is that, you know what? Every Halloween I like to do a deck profile on some of the decks I'm practicing. Mostly they're all for fun decks, so take them all with a grain of salt. If y'all can make it better, that'd be great. So, as of now, I started this channel at 2009 and all the way till now of October 30th, 2017. I've already made about 136 videos, and currently I'm just glad I'm at this milestone of 1,000 views. Alright, so this is going to help me out later on in the future with more of my content being released. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys to everyone that helped me from Vladimir, Raph, Evan, Rob, everybody helping me get to this point. I wouldn't have done it without you guys. Now, at the same time, I'll be posting more videos from Pokemon Go, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and a bunch of random, I'm starting right now to play a lot more on RuneScape, but lately I'm just kind of getting a little tired once I get home, so it's just a little hard. My latest endeavors, from opening packs or where Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, going to tournaments, covering some deck profiles. Now, with that being said, let's get started. First deck we're going to be next deck we're covering, well, second part after Dark Magicians, is my Yosenju-Kaijus deck. I mean, this is Halloween. You gotta have giant monsters and mystical Japanese little spirit beasts, rodents, whatever, rodent mans, going all over the place. So you gotta have giant monsters, and that's a classic for anyone that loves like just giant monsters crashing on the buildings. So, okay. So yeah, first on our list, we have our beaters. We have two Jurizus, the starter destroying Kaiju. This card is amazing, especially combined on Waterfront, where basically if you control Kaiju, you can special summon it on your side of the field. So almost every time I'm able to get a Kaiju to my opponent's side of the field and still get Jurizu and Thunder King and Dogoran into my side. So what you want to do from here is that I can remove 3 Kaiju counters from Waterfront, and if I do, I can negate card effects that target exactly one card. So this card can't be targeted. So that, and I can destroy it. I can negate and destroy it. So that's what I love about it. It's instant protection from there. Although you can't really protect like board wipes, like Dark Holes. So try to be careful of that. I have also 2 Thunder Kings, where this one, I can remove 3 Kaiju counters. It can attack 3 times, but the problem is there has to be monsters on the field, so you gotta be careful on that one. I've tried experimenting this with the Ujama Trio, but I kind of felt like it's clogging the deck up a little bit. I'd rather just like clear up some of my opponent's board. Alright, and we have 2 Dogoran, where basically you remove 3 Kaiju counters, and it basically it's a Rikeki. It destroys all my opponent's monsters. So this is pretty cool. But the sad thing is, it can't attack. It can't attack. So I gotta wait. We have 2 Gadarla, where basically I can attack. Add 3 Kaiju counters on the field, and basically it halves the attack and defense of all monsters. Mostly, I want to try to get these 2 out if possible, or give it to my opponent. But I try to be very careful on that. Sometimes I think about cutting this one out just to be on the safe side. Alright, and we have 2 Gamma Seal. We have 3 Gamma Seals. Basically, yes, he has lower attack points of all Kaijus, but this last effect, where you can remove 2 Kaiju counters anywhere on the field, negate the activation, and just negate it. So basically, it's a little bit of a mini version of Quasar. So not bad. We have why is it? Oh, okay. I guess Defro kind of messing up. We have 3 Kuma 1, Yosenju Kuma 1, where basically if this is summoned, basically while you control one face-up monster, you can bounce return to the hand, so this is really helpful. Kuma 2, basically half the attack, and it does basically attacks your opponents directly. Kuma 3, this is your searcher. So what I like to do is I like to search for 3 to 1 if I need to, or 3 for the other one. Alright. And I have Owner Seal to take back my Kaijus if I want to. 2 trade-ins in case I want to pitch in my extra level 8s. I'm not really playing Kumongous at this time because I kind of feel it is cloggy, even though I want to take advantage of the low attack. But I kind of feel like I need to keep a draw power going. 2 terraformings to search out for my Kyoto Waterfront. 2 of the Kaiju Slumber, where basically it's basically my board wipe to clear out my opponent's monsters, get rid of them, give them one of the weaker ones. Mostly, ideally, you want to give them either Gamma Seal or Gador or Gadarla. Oh man, I can't really talk now. I always call it Gamora, but okay. And just basically, I get summon one of the bigger ones from Dogoran, Thunder King, or Jirizu. Now, at the same time, you have the second effect, where you can banish this card from your graveyard to add 1 Kaiju monster from your deck to hand. So, it keeps deck extended a little bit, so that helps out. I'll play 1 Kaiju Files, where basically it helps me get my counters on it, just in case, only during the summon. At the same time, once per turn, I can target 1 Kaiju monster on the field and destroy it, and then special summon another one onto that side. So if I'm in a situation where I've actually had to give my opponent the Thunder King, I can destroy it, give it a Gamma Seal just in case. Alright? And basically I can send it to the graveyard to add a Kaiju spell trap card from the field. So I can get my Interrupt the Kaiju Slumber or Kaiju Capture Mission if I need to. I played 3 Kyoto Waterfronts. This field smells really amazing because, like, every time the card is sent from the field to graveyard, I can place 1 Kaiju counter on it, and if it has 3 or more, basically I can add a Kaiju monster from my deck to hand. And at the same time, if it has the Kaiju counter, if it's supposed to be destroyed in any way, I can just get rid of 1. Just so that way it has the added protection. 2 Story Mirror Forces, of course. If my opponent declares a direct attack, shuffle everything back to the hand. 2 Drowning Mirror Force. If my opponent also declares a direct attack, I can shuffle all the attack position monsters that my opponent has back to the deck. So these 2 combo off really well to each other. I do like Mirror Force, the regular Mirror Force, but the problem is a lot of cards these days, they get an effect based on destruction. So I like to protect myself. And for my clutch games, Magic Cylinder, you know how amazing this is if your opponent attacks it with like a Gamma Seal or a Gardella. So basically that's added damage to them. Rate of Destruction, if I give them one of my Kaijus, I can destroy it. Yes, I take damage first, but they're going to be taking a lot more added on later on. And usually, I have actually done this once, where basically my opponent has attacked me with a Dogoran. Alright, Magic Cylinder, hit him for 3,000 to the face. Then activate Rate of Destruction, hit both myself and my opponent. My opponent at this point has already taken 6,000 damage. That is amazing. You want to take advantage of that. And it's very easy for me to like, oh, okay, bounce back a Kaiju I don't like, and just poke attack. And that's game. Alright, Kaiju Capture Mission. If basically my opponent gets a little jitty and just wants to activate like a Twin Twister, destroy it, that's fine. I can draw 2 cards off of this. So I'm always plussing with this card. At the same time, if this is face up, if there's 3 less Kaiju counters on it, I could target one of my Kaiju monsters on the field or my opponent's side and flip it face down defense mode, then put it on. So it helps me like, oh, okay, not to die too early because of like Rate of Destruction. Remove Brainwashing to get back my Kaiju back to under my control, and Solemn Strike for basically to try to slow down my opponent's plays. Alright, and this is the main deck. Here's the extra deck. Now, I don't really have anything else I would like to add in, but this will be up to your personal preference of what you guys want to add later on. So for my main build, for my extra deck, I have the Utopia Brigade, where I go Utopia, Prime, then Lightning if I want to push for game. Dark Rebellion at the same time if I need to push for game. Now just know that you're running 3 of each as a Yosenju, each of the Kumas. Alright, so you gotta be very careful on what you make. Alright, ideally you want to make either a Utopia Lightning to push for game, or if you get to that late state you need to push, Rebellion is also your choice. Or my other favorite would be Heartland Draco, where, like for example earlier with my combo, like Rate of Destruction, Dogoran, and Rate of Destruction, Dogoran, Magic Singular Dogoran, and Rate of Destruction Dogoran. That's 6,000. That's why I usually go for Heartland Draco to just poke for game for easy 8,000. That's what I like to do sometimes. I also play one on Kaigoran, one 103 Ragnar Zero for any of those Zodiac players. One Brotherhood of Fire Fist Tiger King, where this is really good. I could set one fire formation for my deck and basically just detach a material from it. It affects all face-up monsters currently on the field except Beast One. Just basically negate the effects of all face-up effect monsters. So basically, I could get rid of each of my Kaiju's effects where, oh, I can only control one. So at the same time, I could actually overseal, bring it back to my side, and just like try to push there, which is very rare. But I've done it a few times. All right, Tornado Dragon for that extra pop. 41 Baska. It's actually really good. I'm liking this. Basically just a little extra wall. Can't be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effect. And while it's in face-up defense mode, change all face-up monsters' defense. Effects are negated. And it's just like really cool. Just like, okay, I need to slow down the game. That's where I go. 101 to take one of my opponent's annoying cards. Heartland Draco, as I said, with my combo with Magic Cylinder on Dogoran, and then Rate of Destruction Dogoran, and then just finish off the game. Gaga Samurai, in case if I ever need to go push hard for game as well. Abyss Dweller, in case I need to stop anyone from going to the grave. I don't really go to the grave, so that's fine for me. And Gaga Cowboy, in case, this is like just in case of the in case if I need to try to burn for that extra 800. So yeah, that is it for now. I hope you guys like this Kaiju Yosenju deck profile. Let me know in the comments, see how can I make it better, or if you have any suggestions, like what would you do, alright, for some of the combos. Side deck, just so you know, is up to your choice. It depends on your locals, alright. A lot of people on my locals, we just try to have fun. Alright, and that's it for now. Stay tuned for more future videos, and this is Drake News signing out. And happy Halloween, guys. Stay safe and have fun.